Hi guys and welcome, my name's Arylium and today we're going to be doing a ZF run. I'm pretty much a newbie when it comes to this kind of stuff, so if I can do it, then you guys can do it too. I'll make a few mistakes and show you how to recover and also the path that I use to get to the graveyard. Without further ado, let's continue. And all you have to do is follow exactly what I do. First, we need to turn down the game audio because it's really loud. Second, we need to cast Dampen Magic, Ice Armor, and both shields. They're very important to make sure you use both shields, Mana Shield and Ice Barrier. I will show you my talents when we get there, if you're interested in knowing what they are. Currently I'm level 45. I've been doing this since 42. Usually I would be strafing around here to make sure that I'm facing them when they hit me, but at this level, at like 44, 45, it's really not a big deal. You can usually just run straight through, not an issue. And we just jump to the left side of the wall over there like that. Now we're going to cast Rebirths. Just going to wait here until for them to de-aggro, which is just over here as you can see. And there we go, so now they've de-aggroed, we can go ahead and carry on with the run. We just jump down here, mount up, run down here, straight through these guys, come straight to the left, come to the left of this wall, the right side of this wall, sorry, put across here so we don't aggro these people over here. Just move straight down, not a big deal. Even if we get knocked off our mount at this point, it's not a big deal. As you can see, I'm taking a bit of damage, but it's fine. We're just going to run straight through and straight into the safe spot. No big deal whatsoever. Now, if we do get knocked off around here, what we can do is we can Nova the people that are close, recast our Ice Barrier and our Mana Shield, blink over to here, and then just run around and that's it, done. Now, if we have even more problems, say we're low, we can just straight away spam for our Mana Pot. I have mine mapped up number 4 because I use keys on my mouse. So it's 4 on my keyboard. I can just use a health pot, heal to full, Ice Barrier and Barrier, Flash, Nova, and if I need to do another Nova, I use Cold Snap. Now this is the bar that I'm going to be using for this run. We have rank 1 Blizzard, my rank 3 Blizzard, flamestrike rank 1, flamestrike rank 4, and Nova, and a Fire Blast in case I need to kill one enemy at the end, say for instance. And we also have Cone of Cold for this little bit coming up just in case we need it. Now, in fact, what we can do is, right now, we can run straight through, straight down to the run, or sometimes one of these guys might come here and stare at us. Now, in that case, we won't be able to lose aggro here, and say we've come off our mount, which I'll do right now, happily. Say we're off our mount, say that happens, we can just bandage to heal. And I'll just show you the without the mount run. You can do it without the mount, it's not a big deal. If you have the mount, even better, it's a lot easier. But it's still easy, no matter what. All we're going to do is polymorph this person. And then we're just going to Nova these two, blink straight through, no big deal. Recast Mana Shield just so it's back to full, just in case. We can even do another Ice Barrier, sure, why not? We'll now Cone of Cold this guy. We don't have to do that, it's just what I fancied doing. And we just blink straight through, get to this part, jump up to the safe spot, and we just wait for the de-aggro. Simple as that. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. It's very easy to do. So moving on from this, as soon as these guys de-aggro, we're going to go ahead and spawn the zombies. Now, as you know, if you don't know already, sorry, we're just going to run into this room behind here where the boss is, aggro him so he spawns the first grave, and we don't have to do that. If there's a patrol here, by the way, because sometimes a patrol, we can just polymorph and carry on with doing what we're doing. So we're going to run in here like that, run forward, just grab all of these. No problem. Just like that. Blink over here and stand here and wait for them to de-aggro. Now, usually you can loot them by just holding shift right click. I don't need to because I'm an idiot and I forgot to vendor all my stuff. So we have a full invent right now and we have no space for any more stuff other than the gold, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really that fussed about it, but if you want to do it, then you can just shift right click and be a little bit slower, but we can do like that, look. And now making sure we've got all of these like that. Almost missed that one. Now we can just Nova, blink again, jump up this wall. There we go. Recast our barriers. Wait for these guys to despawn. Sometimes they don't despawn here, but there might be one that just sits around here being annoying. In that case, I'll show you exactly what you can do as soon as I do the aggro, because the majority of the time they will just all go like that. But if one is still here when this happens, you can just jump up here. If I can do it, that is. There we go. Easy peasy, jump up here, wait here for them to de-aggro, and he'll go away. And now that we've done that, we can go ahead and carry on with this run. Running around here. Pull these. Just like that. Easy peasy. Really not difficult. And there we go, we're back in the save spot. And now we're at the kill phase. Well, we're at the pull phase, sorry, and then we're at the kill phase. Basically, already done the run. It's easy as that. It's really not difficult. I will say, obviously, it's easier said than done for the first time you do it. The first couple of times you do it, it can be a pain in the bum, to say it politely. I know it can be an issue for first timers. I only started doing this not too long ago, and I had a lot of trouble with my first couple of runs. It took me about maybe an hour and a half to get a successful run, and then as soon as I did it, then it was easy. It's all in my head. It's just learning. It's really not difficult at all. Obviously, people can be nervous when doing stuff like this. That's perfectly acceptable. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being nervous. Especially on this bit, for instance, I wasn't pulling these fast enough, so I left this first group. But it's really not hard. All you got to do is use your first rank of flamestrike to pull over here. And then this one, we're just going to use our wand. This guy, we're going to use our wand. And then we're just going to run around here, just like this. Easy peasy. Blink down here. Use rank 1 blizzard to pull these guys over here. I actually missed that, that's my bad. Just like that. And then jump over here. Now, if I have missed anyone, which I'm not too sure if I did yet, I can't see, it's easy as just literally pulling them with rank 1 blizzard, or we can use our wand. And now we've done that, we're just going to jump back and forward a couple of times, wait for these to come around the corner, and use rank 1 blizzard. And there we go. That's it, we've pulled them all, and now they're in my blizzard, and the waves catching up to themselves, so it should all join together instead of being falling apart. Because the pack can sometimes fall apart, and you might have to jump back and forward a couple of times. And there we go. I might have missed a couple, but it's fine. If you miss a couple, it's fine. Like, it's better to it's better to be safe and just do the run with what you've got than it is to mess around and die, you know? Because I think I'm missing a couple of mobs. I'm not too certain, but it's perfectly fine. Like I say, might as well just do what you've got, get the XP, reset, go again. It's not a big problem. Now at levels, people recommend you can do this at level 40. I've never tried it at level 40, but I have seen a run of it, so I know it is doable. I wouldn't recommend it if you're not very comfortable though, because it would be a complete pain in the ass, and not only that, you will definitely fall off your mount multiple times. I have been advised that you are only meant to do this. Some people that I read up when I was trying to learn this, was telling me that rank 1 blizzard and only do it once and then jump back. This is true if they are around here by the time your rank 1 blizzard ends, but you can do it a little bit earlier around here, and then we can get 2 blizzards off very comfortably, if you ask me. Just like that. and then we can just jump back, and it's not a big deal at all. Now Spirit's keeping us up because we can keep a rank 1 Blizzard going for ages. I've in fact I just noticed that I in fact have missed using Arcane Intellect, but again, I won't have a single problem with this. This shows that you can make mistakes, that you can have less stats than what you need to be, say, optimum. You don't have to min-max it completely. You will be perfectly fine, and I'll show you that right now. I don't even have Arcane Intellect cast. I do have Mage Armor on. I did forget to mention that you need to be having Mage Armor for this run. I will put like an annotation anyway, so you will see that to correct me, or I'll put it in post editing. That's not a big deal. And that is necessary for this because you will be regenerating mana while casting. Now if we have a look here, I should be regenerating 32.5 while I'm casting, and I'll even show you my talents in a moment when I jump over here again, and you can see my talents now. So this is all I'm using. I've in fact still got 2 because I haven't even bothered putting them in. These are the talents that I'm using. Again, just goes to show that you can do it at like I did it at level 42. I fell off my mount a few times learning it, and that is just getting down the fact that you need to turn around when they hit you, because if you get hit from behind, that is why you're coming off your mount, and as soon as you nail that, you'll have no problems getting here. It's really not a big issue at all, guys. It's perfectly doable. I'd definitely recommend doing this at 42 because the XP you get is absolutely freaking insane. Still is to this day. I know there's a lot of videos in Classic about this, about how good the farm is, and I absolutely find it's so fun. It's very fun watching that XP drop come in. We'll probably get about a third of a bar, so maybe to here, around here when we finish this run, because I don't believe that I pulled all of the zombies, or I'm missing a couple of mobs somewhere. I'm not sure how or why, because I am relatively new to this myself, but this is just a noob showing you that it is possible, and if you don't feel like you're ready for it, then you should just give it a go. Absolutely 100% give it a go. I'm using gear that's from the auction house, so I'm using greens. Not really a lot to it. And look at that XP, 540 dropping. It's crazy, man. We'll probably get like 1,000 XP off some of these mobs per mob. It's pretty crazy. And for how easy it is, it's very, very, very good, very efficient. We'll just keep running back and forth like this. Not a big deal. I can even show you guys. Some people might be worried about falling down. Don't be worried about falling down. Just keep your composure. And all you have to do is run up here and just blink across here and you'll be fine. It's really not a big deal. You will survive 99% of the time, as long as the mobs are on this side, that is. As you can see, my mana's doing really fine. We can even cast a rank 3 Blizzard. It's perfectly fine, not a big deal. One slip through, not a big problem. Now, if they dazed me there, again, I would have fell down. I could have just ran up here, blinked across here. Would have been perfectly fine. Very unfortunate that that happened. We can even throw in a flame strike. Now, I'm not very efficient with my flame strikes, but I can show you guys how I might go around doing it. That's why I have it on the bar in the first place, because obviously flame strikes, if you didn't know, are not AOE capped. So here we go, we're going to put down that blizzard, and now we're going to class a flame strike, and then we're going to cast a blizzard again, just like that. And there we go, now we're doing even more damage. Nice big ticks of damage. And just like that, we're doing tons and tons of damage. And I didn't even bother doing my mana negate or mana jade, which you could do as well if you think you're going to run into any problems. I know for a fact that I can do it without it, so it's not a problem for me. I don't mind doing it this way. But if you really want to be efficient about it, I'd suggest obviously casting Arcane Intellect for one, using these conjures, and absolutely throwing in flame strikes. I'm going to throw in a rank 3 blizzard here, and we'll even try and mix it all in together. So there's my rank 3 blizzard, a flame strike, and a blizzard again. And as you can see, you do a lot of damage. And see, okay, I got hit there. Not a big deal. Not going to panic about it. Just going to blink up there. Mistakes do happen. I got a bit greedy with that. It's not a problem. We jump across here. Now I can bandage up. Absolutely fine. It's no problem. Bandaged up a little bit. Throw in a blizzard. And that's where you got to be careful not to be greedy like me. It's fine. I'm not worried about it at all. We're going to run back over here now, and then we're going to cast another blizzard just to regroup the mobs. So now they're all nicely grouped up. I'm going to wait a moment just for them to come over a little bit longer, and now we're going to jump over and use evocation. And now we can get all our mana back. I'll cut it off a little bit early because they're running a bit fast. That's fine. We've got 72% mana. And cast Blizzard again. Now we're only going to do it once this time. Jump back over. No problem. Jump back over again. Cast the rank 3 Blizzard. And then jump back over again. So I'm gonna fall down because now you can see just if you keep your composure, it is not a big problem, not at all. This farm takes a little bit to get used to, but as soon as you're used to it, it's very, very easy and very, very fun. And look, see, I fell down again. Not a big problem. Not gonna panic. Just gonna barrier up, blink down there, and then jump back over here. And done. See? It's fine. Absolutely fine. Cast rank 1 Blizzard again. What HP are these guys on? They're nearly dead by the looks of it. We're nearly there through the run now, guys. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, please like and subscribe for more videos that I'm going to be posting soon. Especially as I attempt to learn other farms. And we'll see how we get on with those. I might even make some how-to videos once I learn it myself. I also stream on Twitch if you want to follow me on Twitch. I'm live most weekdays, so you can find me on there quite often. Here we go, guys. We're in the main kill phase now. They're nearly dead. The XP, incredible. Just going to use our pots. I'm going to barrier just in case I mess up because I'm going to go for the kill now. Use our max rank Blizzard. And just like that. See guys, you don't have to be a pro to do this. You don't even need Arcane Intellect. Take it from me. You just seen it here first. It's been a huge waste because I didn't sell all my junk. But it is what it is, guys. Just gonna take all of this loot. And now, getting out is a sticky situation. But basically you can use the safe spots that we did on the way here. So that's relatively annoying to do. Or if you have a friend who's online, or just some random person in your guild, you can get them to invite you to a party. And I have my girlfriend's account loaded up at the moment, so I'm just going to invite myself. And the way this works is you just get them to invite you to the party like this, and then log out. And as soon as you have logged out, the person who has hosted the party and invited you just needs to right click their net portrait, click reset all instances and reset. And as soon as that's reset, you just log back in. Reset, enter in the dungeon again, and we should be at the start of the dungeon. And here we are. Fantastic. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, once again, can you please like, subscribe, comment? It really helped me out a lot, as this is my first major video on YouTube at the moment. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.